Hello and welcome. Okay, so I just want to go over a few things about this class and about this Canvas page. Um, just a short video here showing you how to navigate. Okay, so we have these three links over here: home, syllabus, modules. Um, Home will just take you to this home page here. I will have announcements up here for like upcoming tests, quizzes, maybe attendance. All right, so here, notice there is this big giant attendance link. This is so that you don't forget to check in for attendance. You have to do that once a week. And so here, let's go ahead and click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to the attendance module right up here. And you will have to check in for attendance. And it's just a short, maybe it's a survey, maybe it's a short question about a topic. But you do have to answer it in order to receive credit for attendance. Okay. All right. It will be available on Sundays, and you will have until Thursday before midnight to check in. Okay. And if you have 3 absences, that's fine. But on the 4th absence, I will drop you. So attendance is very important. Okay. Let's see. Here is the assignment calendar. This is our pacing. You'll see you do have homework. You have a test 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have the final exam. You also have quizzes. Okay, so your quizzes are always going to be available 1 week before the test. You see one here, and another one here, and another one here. Okay, so they're always available 1 week before the test to help prepare you for the test. The quizzes, you have not unlimited submissions, but you have like 100 submissions. Okay, and it will take your best score, and you have a whole week to do it. Okay, it closes 6 a.m. on the day of the test. And your tests become available 6 a.m. and they are available for 24 hours. Okay. But you do have a time limit once you open up the test. You only have 2 hours to take it. Okay. You also have only 1 submission, unlike the quizzes where you have 100 submissions. The test, you only have 1 submission. And so the way it works is when you submit your answer to a problem and move on to the next one, you won't be able to go back to the previous problem. Okay, so just double check, make sure that before you move on to the next problem, double check your answer for the current problem before moving on. Okay. The final exam, I actually give you an extra hour. So I give you 3 hours to take the final exam. But again, you have 24 hours to access it. Okay. All of these things here, all of the homework, quizzes, tests, and final exam, all of it will be done on Cengage WebAssign. So you do need to create an account. Okay. Okay, so here I have links to pretty much, I believe it's all the different modules. Okay, so here you have a link to the homepage. This is the homepage here. You have a link to the syllabus, and you have a link to all the modules. You can either go to the modules page to access all of these, or if you know what you want to access, like let's say a few weeks from now, you've already gone through all of these, so you just kind of want to access the lecture videos, then you can just click here. Okay, so you can access the modules through here, or you can just go to the modules page. So you'll see here attendance, homework, quiz, test, final grading, WebAssign Remind app, and the video lectures, you can click on the individual ones, or you can click here. Let's see the modules. So here you will see all the different modules. Attendance, a module for homework, a module for quizzes, tests, final exam, grading, Remind app, WebAssign, and then all of my lecture videos, starting with chapter 1. Okay? All right, let's go back to the home page. So if you want to see all the modules all at once, you can just do that. If you come over here and you're like, well, I already went through all of that, I just want to access chapter 5 videos, then you can just click on chapter 5 lecture videos, and it will take you to the modules page and take you directly to the chapter 5 lecture videos, so that you don't have to scroll through everything that is here. Okay? So that's kind of nice, I think. All right, let's see. So you can access the modules there. You can access the calendar. It's already here on the top, but you can also access it here. Keep in mind that there is a 2-unit support course that you are enrolled in, as well as this one. Okay, so when you go to your dashboard, you should see a tile for Math 170-0833, Fall 2023. But you should also see one for Math 170S. This is the support course. Okay, the support course, there are some tutorial videos. There are like 14 units, and they have little videos, short videos, and they all have a quiz. So you have 14 units, so you have 4 quizzes that you need to take, but that's it. And all 14 quizzes are here on Canvas. There are no homework assignments or anything like that, just the 14 quizzes, no tests, no final, just the 14 quizzes, all of them on Canvas. Here, you also need to have this support course in order to get credit for Math 170. So if you do not see both of these here, then something is wrong and you will not be receiving credit for Math 170. So double check, make sure that you have enrolled in both of these. If not, you need to make sure that you are enrolled in both Math 170 and the support course. Okay, let's go back to the main course. Okay, so Canvas for the main course, we're only going to be using Canvas for attendance check-in and to access the lecture videos. But all the homework, quizzes, tests, and final, and your grades, those will be on WebAssign. Okay, so you will need to purchase a WebAssign account. You can either go to modules and look for the WebAssign module, or you can just click over here, WebAssign. Okay, so WebAssign. So this is the platform that we are going to be using for all of our assignments. Okay, there it is. Okay, so WebAssign. So here's information about it. Here is how you are going to create an account. You want to do this ASAP so that you don't fall behind on the homework assignments. Okay, so this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a computer, internet, email, your student ID, and a credit card with about $119, okay? And the class key, which I provide right over here, okay? To create an account, you can just click here and move right along, or you can click here and go to the WebAssign website and follow these steps here. Okay, so before clicking here, you can copy and paste. So let's get this class key here. And when you click, it will ask you for the class key, and you can just copy and paste it. There it is. Okay. And you want to make sure that this is the proper one because I do have two Math 170 courses. So you want to make sure you're enrolled in the correct one. This is the section number 0833 that matches with this course here, Math 170 0833. Okay, so just double check. Just double check that it is 0833. Okay. And then you can just go ahead and continue, pay for it, enter your personal information and whatnot. Okay, so when you once you pay for this, if you don't have enough money yet and you're waiting for that paycheck, then do the free trial. That way you don't fall behind on the homework. I think it's maybe like a 1 week trial, and then just make sure you purchase it before it expires. Okay. When you get it, this is what you're going to see. If you have other courses, you might have to go here and, if you have a biology class that's using WebAssign and you have an English class and you have a math class, look for your classes here. Okay, announcements will be up here. All of your assignments will be listed under my assignments. Okay, if I email you or message you through here, you'll see it, and then you'll be able to see your grades. You don't have any assignments yet, not until the 14th. Even though classes don't start until the 28th, I give you access to this and your assignments starting on the 14th in case you want to get a head start, play around, make sure you can enter all of the math symbols correctly, the square roots, the exponents, the fractions, and whatnot. Okay, so you can start accessing your homework on the 14th. Okay, but they won't be due until a week later on, according to the calendar. Okay, so that's how you can create an account. So just again, just click on the home page. Just click on WebAssign. It'll take you to the WebAssign module, or click on modules and scroll down till you find it. Okay, you can see here in all of my modules, they're all littered with math tutoring available. So just make sure that you take advantage of the online and or in-person tutoring. Okay. Even though I have quizzes here, your quizzes will also be on WebAssign. This is just information about them. So like if you click here, it will tell you information about that first quiz. It'll tell you, okay, it's available on 9/20th. It'll be due 9/27th. It's on WebAssign. Submissions allowed 100. Okay. So if you just want information about it. How many questions? Most of these quizzes and tests, anywhere like 25 problems, maybe, plus or minus for the quiz test. 25 problems, plus or minus 5. Okay, so, but generally 25. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, so suppose you have a question. Suppose you're watching the lecture video and you're like, I have a question. Usually in class, I would ask a question right now. Well, you could, unless you're watching it like at 1 in the morning, then don't text me. I mean, you could text me and my phone is off, but I won't get back to you till the next day. You can text me using the Remind app. Okay. So again, this is a home page. We're on the home page. The attendance link is up here at the very top. And there's the calendar, and here are all the different modules. Okay, so if you're like, okay, well, I want to be able to text my instructor, then you can go over here, click on Remind app, or go to modules and scroll down till you find the Remind app module. Okay, here's the Remind app, how to sign up. Okay, so all you have to do is text this message to this number, and then you will be part of the thread where I send announcements out. Okay, so if you don't really check your email, then this might be the way to go for you. If you have questions, Most students ask me questions here. They will text me and tell me, oh, I'm working on number 35 and I'm getting this. This is what I'm getting. And they'll take a picture and send it through the text, through this Remind app. When you reply to any of my announcements, only I will see it. Okay, so it's not one of these things where, oh, everybody's chiming in. It's not like that. Okay, so if you have a question, just reply to any of my texts. Okay. All right. I think that's about it. So homework, quizzes, tests, and the final are all done on WebAssign. Canvas. You have to check in for attendance, and you can access my lecture videos, starting with chapter 1. Again, it's in the modules. Here's chapter 1. And I try to break them up into different parts so they're not so long. Okay. But again, just email me or text me if you have any questions. Okay. All right. I look forward to working with all of you this semester.